What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jump Rope Veteran. Thank you for tuning back in. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're choosing to be here so you can learn more about jump rope and learn more about how to use jump rope to continue to get after your health and fitness goals. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the cross rope bolt set. The bolt set comes with these handles right here, and it comes with 2 rope attachments, a 3-ounce rope attachment and a 1-ounce rope attachment. And it also comes with a little Allen key to be able to switch the ropes out right here in this ball bearing. Before we get into the video, please hit that red subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Hit that thumbs up button and share the channel with your family, your friends. All right, let's get into it. Let's do this. All right, this is what it looks like here. The cross rope bolt is how it came in from Amazon. That's where I bought it from for $59.99. I think they got me for $3 on shipping, which is fine, especially during this time. They're delivering these jump ropes out here for people who can't go to the gym, which is most of us. So it comes in this little plastic bag here. So it's the first time I'm opening it up. And so it looks like it comes as advertised with the 2 ropes. It looks like a 1-ounce rope. The 1-ounce rope is the green one. It looks like that one's a little bit thinner. And the 3-ounce rope, and it says that right here on the packaging. Right, so it comes in a nice little cardboard configuration here. It looks like it comes with a rope handler, I guess is what you'd call it. And so it comes with the rope handler, and it comes with an Allen key too. I think this is to adjust it. So let's get into it real quick. Yeah, so it comes with all the cross rope stuff on the back of it. Pretty well contained here, which is nice. Looks like the handles are really nice. Wow, it's got like the corrugation here. Has a really good feel to it. I think cross rope is basically well known for their handles. That's really where I think the handles is what they spend the most time on. So these are what the handles look like. They have a really, really good feel to them. I think the length is good. And it looks like they have their own version of a swivel bearing system here, which is what the rope goes in, I believe. So, all right, so what else does this come with? Let's see, let's get the bag out of the way. So it comes with the instruction manual here. Looks like I'm one of those people that likes to dive in and all that. Looks like it comes with an extra screw as well, or some kind of screw here. So we'll put that to the side. And then I'll open this up here. Looks like it just comes with the liability and all the legal stuff that, of course, every company has to do to protect themselves. I'm not mad at them for that. Very good so far. Alright, so what do we got? Let's see. Looks like I'm going to need to get a knife to get this off, so I'll be right back to do that. Alright, got myself a knife here, so I think the only way to be able to get into this is to cut it. Oh, wow. Just to cut it. It looks like that's why I got a GoPro, because I dropped my camera here. Yeah, so Yep, that's what GoPro is good for. But anyway, so it looks like this is what the ropes look like. So I think that not really sure how to this off. So I'll start off by getting these off here. They come tied in. So let me work to get this off here. Actually, it looks like you can just kind of shimmy it off here and then kind of work it. There we go. Cut one, and trying to make sure I don't cut the rope. A little hard to get into. Actually went up there. So, all right, cool. Now it looks like I got everything off here. Okay, that's what you do. You just open this little flap here, and then the key comes off. Looks like you can work the key out of it. You can work the Allen key out of it. So, and it comes with 2 of these screws here. So, I don't think they're extras. I think that you actually need them. So this is, the bolt is a set that I haven't heard too many people really talk about. But this is what it looks like unboxed. And I'll do another take of actually putting it together. But this is what it comes with essentially, is the Allen key, the rope keeper or the rope handler, 2 handles, which I think from first impression are really, really nice. You get a good look at that. And then 2 of these extra things right here. These, I think these go in the swivel bearing. All right, now we got everything out. We have the ropes here. So it looks like the way that you switch the ropes out, and it comes with 2 ropes, is by using the Allen key with this little screw. And the other screws, the 2 screws that came with it, are extras, because I can see how this could easily be lost right here. If you don't know, if you lose it, you can easily lose this in the couch, or it can go somewhere and you'll never get it back because it's so small. So take a look at that. It's very small. So what you have to end up doing here is, what it seems is, you loosen it up with the Allen wrench or the Allen key, and then you slide the rope attachment through the ball, swivel ball right there, like that, and then you measure it to your height. So probably the best way to do this is to, then you have to tighten it. Probably the best way to do this is to, by trial and error, measuring it to your height, which you should know how to measure the jump rope to your height. But if you don't, well, I'm not going to assume that you do. If you don't, I have a tutorial and I'll link up to it here so you know exactly how to measure your jump rope to your height for the best performance. And then you just do this with the other side here. You get the rope end, and then screw this off with the Allen key right here, making sure that it all doesn't come out at once, just enough to get the rope through the ball bearing like that. Actually, looks like it should go this way. I think I put the other one in backwards, so it should go in this way. Either way, that's how you do it. This is my first time putting it together, so I'm not sure if I put this in the wrong way or not. If I did, I don't think it really matters. I think as long as it's up here. So then you got it. You have these handles here, and you have the Crossroads version of the swivel bearing on both sides. And these handles are really nice. I hope they perform well. So what I'll do now is I'll just demonstrate how to take this off. You just put the Allen key in. And the thing that I'm already seeing with this is you have to know where the Allen key is at all times, because if you don't have a good Allen key, or if you don't have the Allen key readily available, you're not going to be able to switch the ropes out because it's going to be impossible without the Allen key. So it's not like the regular cross rope with the cross rope Get Lean set where you can just switch the ropes out by snapping them in a couple seconds. This is going to require a lot more time if you're doing, say you're doing double unders with the green rope, which is the 1 ounce rope, and then you want to switch to the heavier 3 ounce rope, which is the rope that I'm putting in now. It's going to take a lot more time. It's going to take the time. You're going to have the Allen key on hand, and then you're going to have to take the time, about the time that I took to switch the ropes out. So once you do this, you can cut this away. You're going to need a wire cutter as well. You can cut this away, and after you measure it to your height, it doesn't look like you're going to be able to tie knots with this rope. But all right, that's the unboxing portion of the video. All right, we're going to start off talking about quality. Quality is a super important metric when it comes to jump rope. You have to have a rope that has at least decent quality. If you don't have a jump rope that has decent quality, it's going to break on you very quickly. So quality is extremely important. Now, cross rope is known for producing high quality products. They're a little bit more expensive than your regular run-of-the-mill jump rope, but they're a little bit better with the quality. And this rope is no exception. The quality of this rope is absolutely outstanding. These handles right here, these handles may be one of the best set of handles I've ever used on a jump rope. I could not believe how well they turn. This ball bearing right here, or this swivel bearing right here, is absolutely amazing. It adds a good amount of weight to the rope, but doesn't get in the way of maneuverability. The maneuverability is insane on this rope. I mean, you can do side swings extremely fast. You can do all sorts of things with this rope because of this swivel bearing they have here. It's a really ingenious design. So the handles are top-notch A1, some of the best jump rope handles I've ever used. As far as the rope attachments go, they are also very good quality. They are coated with this material here, and then it's a wire underneath it, and they both interact with the handles extremely well. I can't say enough about the quality of this rope. If I could give it more than a 5 out of 5, I would. Quality is A1. All right, performance. Performance is one of the strongest aspects of this rope. These handles, I can't say enough about how well they perform. This swivel bearing system here, this ball right here, it offers just the right amount of weight and maneuverability to where you always know where the rope is and to where it is so smooth. It's really hard to explain how smooth transitions are between just regular jumping, side swings, double unders. It's unbelievable. I'm pretty fascinated and curious as to how they were able to make this rope perform so well. The interaction between the handle, the swivel bearing, and the rope is bar none one of the best that I've ever seen in a jump rope. It's amazing. I can't say enough about the performance. The rope is made very well. It does really well with the handles. So for performance, I give the Crossrope Bolt set a 5 out of 5 jumps. Price to value. Price to value. This rope goes for $59.99 on Amazon. That's how much I paid for it. It's a little bit more expensive for a jump rope, but I can tell you that it's worth every penny. The handles, I mean, these handles are awesome. I think that as with other crossrope products, they could probably ask for a little bit more money for a rope of this caliber and of this quality. It returns a ton of value back for the $60 that you paid for. You'll see as soon as you get it, if you decide to get this rope, you'll see it immediately. As soon as you start using these handles, as soon as you feel the smoothness and the ability to maneuver this rope around because of these ball bearings right here. And as soon as you realize how high quality these rope attachments are, you'll see that I think that Crossrope could probably ask for about $80, $90, $100 for this rope, for people who understand how important it is to invest in yourself and invest in your health. This rope performs beautifully already. It's given me the amount of value that I would have expected for a $60 purchase. So for price to value, I give the Crossrope Bolt Set 5 out of 5 jumps. A1. Versatility. Versatility is another important metric. You want to get a rope that you can do a lot of things with. There's a lot of ropes that are specifically for double unders or specifically for other types of things, and those are good as far as specifications go, but it limits you in your ability to do other things that you want to do with a jump rope, whether that's working out or doing freestyle or anything like that. So versatility is extremely important. I think that Crossrope actually sells itself short. They claim that this rope is primarily for double unders, and it does really well with double unders. But this rope is also very good for working out, speed training, and conditioning. With this smaller rope right here, with the 1 ounce rope, I was able to knock out 10 to 15 consecutive triple unders, and I'm still working on my triple unders. So I was amazed at being able to knock out that many triple unders. And with this rope right here, the only thing that you're not going to be able to do very well with this rope are very complicated tricks like the TJ triple cross, the kickback, or anything that you would normally be able to do with a long handle freestyle rope. So they're kind of selling themselves short here. This rope is a little bit more versatile than they advertise. It's not just for double unders. And I think that's probably a good thing for Crossrope, because this rope right here is very good for working out, conditioning, speed training, and double and triple unders. And the triple unders, I mean, you can do them with this one right here if you're proficient in triple unders, but you're mainly going to want to use the light rope for triple unders. I remember breaking this rope out of the box and doing immediately, even with this rope, with this attachment here, the 3 ounce attachment, doing 100 double unders in a row with no problem whatsoever, and then doing very fast side swings, crossovers, crisscrosses, everything like that. So extremely versatile rope. And because it's advertised as a double under rope and it can do so much more than that, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 jumps, just because it surprised me, pleasantly surprised me, and you can do so much with it. So for versatility, I give the Crossrope Bolt Set 5 out of 5 jumps. Check it out. Ease of use. Ease of use is one of the areas where this rope falls a little bit short of the 5 out of 5 rating. The reason why it falls a little bit short is because it is a little bit complicated to put together. But one good thing is Crossrope does provide you with an Allen key, which is very considerate of them, because if you didn't get the Allen key from them, it'd be really hard to adjust and put this rope together, because it doesn't come with this assembled like you saw in the unboxing portion of the video. You have to get the Allen key, and in order to switch the ropes out, it takes about 2 or 3 minutes to switch the ropes out. You have to get the Allen key out, you have to take the rope out, and then you have to kind of thread the other rope in. And it takes a little bit of time. So it's not like your traditional Crossrope Get Lean or Get Strong set where the handles just kind of snap together and it only takes a couple seconds. It takes a little bit of time to switch these ropes out, so you're not going to be able to switch them out quickly. So from being able to break it out of the box and use it pretty quickly, it does fall a little bit short of the 5 out of 5 rating there. But from an operations standpoint, once you actually get this thing going, it's very easy to use, very intuitive. So from operations standpoint, it gets a perfect rating. Another area that this rope kind of falls short in the ease of use category is you have to have a good set of wire cutters to size this rope. If you don't have a good set of strong wire cutters, because this rope is so well made, it's going to take a good set of wire cutters to cut through it and size it. You do have to size it to yourself unless you want a whole bunch of excess rope hanging off. And for me, I'm a little bit shorter. I'm about 5'4", 5'5", so I had to cut off a lot more of the excess. That's something to consider here. So for ease of use overall from an operations and being able to break this rope out of the box and use it with little obstacles in the way, I'd give this rope a 4 out of 5 jumps. Alright, final considerations, what you want to take into account if you're thinking about buying this rope. First of all, who is this rope for? I wasn't convinced in the beginning that this rope is for a beginner, but now after using it for about 2 weeks, I'm convinced that if you are a beginner and you want to try this rope, spend a little bit of money on a rope, I think that this will be fine for a beginner as long as you use the thicker rope, the 3-ounce rope. This is only 1 ounce less than the Get Lean quarter-pound rope. And the Get Lean quarter-pound rope that comes with the Get Lean set is a very good rope for beginners. There's just enough weight on the swivel barrels and in the handle to give it enough weight for a beginner. So I think this rope could be good for a beginner. This rope is also good for someone who does CrossFit. You can do double unders with the thicker 3-ounce rope, and you can do double unders and triple unders, and even triple unders with this one. But triple unders are going to be a lot easier with the 1-ounce rope. So for a CrossFitter, this would be a perfect rope. You could bring this to the CrossFit gym. You can do heavier double unders with the 3-ounce rope. Then you can quickly switch out to the 1-ounce rope and get even faster rotations. So I'd say overall, this rope is good for CrossFitters. It's good for beginners, but it's also good for someone who just wants a regular jump rope workout, someone who's conditioning for boxing, somebody who maybe plays football or basketball and wants to work on their footwork and increase their quickness. This rope is for you as well. Ultimately, I think this rope is good for anybody other than people who just want to do freestyle tricks. If you just want to do freestyle tricks, this rope is not for you. I would suggest getting either the Buddy Lee Rope Master or the Elite SRS Pro Freestyle if you're only interested in doing freestyle. But if you're interested in working out, if you're interested in doing CrossFit, and you're interested in doing boxing and conditioning workouts, this rope is definitely for you. So those are some considerations to take into account. You want to consider the price. It is a little expensive. It's $60, not as expensive as, say, some of the Rogue jump ropes that run into the hundreds, or even some of the other cross ropes that run up into the 200s, like the heavy LE set. It's not that expensive. So you want to take that into consideration. If you're thinking about investing in your first jump rope and you don't know if you're going to like jump rope or not, then I'd say you might want to go for something a little bit cheaper, because the worst thing would be for you to spend $60 and then not enjoy it, and then it's just sitting in your garage somewhere. So those are the things to consider. The price, it's definitely up there, but I think it's worth it. And if you're only trying to do freestyle jumps, you're trying to do only freestyle tricks, then I wouldn't buy this rope. But other than that, this rope I think is well worth $60. I think it's worth a little bit more. It offers some of the best performance I've ever seen out of a jump rope. The quality is good, and the handles are some of the best that I've ever used. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to another video from Jump Rope Veteran. Thanks a lot. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you chose to be here to get your jump rope game up and to increase your physical fitness, and I really appreciate you for that. If you haven't had a chance yet, please hit that red subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Hit the thumbs up button, share the channel with your friends. You can follow me on Facebook or Instagram. My handle is @JumpRopeVeteran. You can check out my free 30-day jump rope challenge by subscribing at www.jumpropevet.com. So don't forget to subscribe to both the newsletter and the YouTube channel, and definitely hit that thumbs up button. If you have any reviews that you want me to do, leave them in the comment box below. If you've ever tried the Bolt set, I'd be interested in hearing what you have to say about it. So leave your thoughts in the comments below about the Bolt set also. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, jump rope to freedom. Peace out, everybody. Thanks.